Welcome back to Vanguard Motor Sales. I'm Greg, and this is the 56 big window. There's a vet motor under the hood. There's independent rear suspension underneath the back. The truck is amazing. I'm gonna love showing you this baby. She's got beautiful deep red paint on her. She is gorgeous. I was just out driving this truck, had a blast, and you're gonna have even more fun when we park this dream in your driveway. All the body lines are lining up. Now this hood tilts forward, which is very cool. Very easy to get under the hood and show this baby off at the car shows. Great looking custom wheels. Great looking running boards. Now I got my little trusty magnet here to show you. Those front fenders are steel, hood steel, of course the body steel. We're gonna pop open the doors here. Look at those door poppers. Now we do have an emergency door popper under the hood. We got custom interior under here, looking sweet. Tilt column. That center console looks like it belongs in there. Those seats also comfortable as can be. Looking beautiful. That big window looking sweet in there. And check out the headliner. That headliner is gorgeous. Paint on the dash looking good. That dash is all digital. All the gauges are digital. You'll see that later when we're out driving it. Door panel all customized. She is gorgeous. That big window looking sweet. You can see the rubber's been all replaced there. Even those rear fenders are extra wide and they are steel, guys. Look at the reflections in that red paint. And then the gate. The gate's got this upgraded hardware on it. You know, these old trucks had those chains that held the gates shut. Of course, all the bed sides are all steel. They're straight as an arrow. You can tell they're brand new. All the wood's nicely finished in here. Everything's beautiful. You can see, look at the sheen on the front of the bed there. Looks like a big red mirror. You can see that oak planking going right through that red mirror up there. When you look down the side of the truck, beautiful. You can even see when you look through the back window, through the windshield and everything, how nice and clear all the glass is. It is beautiful. Look down the side of the truck, straight as an arrow. Now at Vanguard, we don't do any consignment whatsoever. That means we own this truck. Right now we have a little over 200 vehicles in stock and we own every one of them. We don't do any consignment whatsoever. We bring in anywhere between 40 and 50 vehicles every month. We've always got new inventory coming in. So make sure you check us out on Facebook, follow us on YouTube. Make sure you check out our website often. We've always got new stuff coming in at vanguardmotorsales.com. Now, Tom can answer any question about this truck or any of our inventory that you may have because we inspect every one of our vehicles when they come in. Now, if you want a close-up picture of something, like if you want a close-up of this area right here, just call Tom. Tell him what you want. He'll get those close-up pictures for you. Now, I've been in the business for about 35 years, and I'm going to put those 35 years to work for you, helping you pick out your dream car. Let's take our 56 Ford for a ride. This baby's got an LT1 under the hood, independent rear suspension, and driving like a Corvette, man. You want to talk about sweet? This baby is sweet. 56 Ford, all customized, big window, painted up red. Looking sweet, driving sweet. I tell you what, take this to any car show. You're going to be winning awards for sure. Now this is bringing back a lot of memories for me. One of my best buddies, well, matter of fact, my best buddy he had a 55 Ford truck, and we played around with that truck in high school forever. Had a motor in and out of that thing. Oh my gosh, I don't know how many times we did that. But like I said, you want to talk about a lot of memories. That's bringing back a lot of memories. But it wasn't in this shape. This thing has had north of $100,000 for sure in it. This is an amazing ride right here. You want to talk about comfortable? We're here in Michigan, and I'm ready to take off to California in it right now, no problem. Driving sweet, sounding sweet. Look down here on the dash, it's all digital. Looks like it belongs too, that's really cool. Center console, looks like it belongs. They did a beautiful job putting it in here. Armrest, I'm feeling comfortable driving it. Seat, feeling comfortable sitting in it. I'm 6 foot tall and weigh about 235. I fit in here just fine. I got plenty of belly room here. It's got a tilt column in it, got plenty of room there. Truck's got a great tone to it. Now, about 95% of our customers buy on the internet sight unseen, but boy, do we encourage you to come on out and visit. Check out this truck in person. Check out the rest of our inventory. We've always got new stuff coming in. We buy about 40 new cars every month. So if you know anybody that's got a car for sale, or if you've got one for sale yourself, or if you've got a group of cars for sale, give Tom a call. We'd love to hear from you. So yeah, if you want to come out, we're close to the airport. We're open on Saturdays. Here's our building here at 15100 Keel Street. We've got about 80,000 square feet of indoor storage here and well over 200 cars for stock. So stick around. We're gonna put this baby up in the air for you right now so you can check out the underside and then pop the hood and see what's making the power. All right, we're underneath this 56 Ford truck now, and it is pretty under here. You can see the custom gas tank, the custom frame, those fenders. Look at the back side of the fenders. All painted up just like the top side, man. And look at this Jaguar end setup, man. Everything's chrome, 356 gear in here, and she is posi. It is beautiful, and look at that exhaust coming out there, man. It is looking sweet. Look at this frame. Look how nice and clean everything is, how everything's painted under here. Looking sweet. Then they got these stabilizer arms here, which is very sweet for the Jaguar end. Man, looking great under here. These are fuel lines going front to back, brake lines going front to back. You can see cab corners, bottom of the bed, everything looking sweet. Running boards, they're all steel. We already did the steel check on this entire truck. Everything's steel here. This is the cooler for the transmission. Batteries in the stock location. You take this cover off on the passenger side floorboard, and to get to that, we got a chrome pan on the 700 R4 trans here. We got some good looking headers here. They look like they're custom. All the gear up here is all painted up, looking sweet. It's got a, this is a Chrysler front end here. These are all torsion bars set up here on the front end. A lot of guys use this front end setup on these Ford trucks. Very, very cool setup here. Works great. I've already driven this truck. It drives out awesome. Beautiful, beautiful build on this truck. A lot of time and money and thought went into the build on this baby. You can see all the paint work on the inside of the fender here, and they ran a lot of the hoses and stuff up in there so you didn't see them on the underside of the hood. And you can also see we've got the shutoff here for the battery and junk plugs for the battery. So if you need to jump your battery, it's real easy to get at. Good looking wheels here. Now these actually spin off, and then your lug nuts are underneath here. Let's see if I can see the size here. 225/60/15s on the tires here. You can see the paint work right down to the bottom edge is looking sweet. Out back here, we got a little bit more tire and wheel back here. Let's see if I can find the size. 275/60/15s back here. And again, Look at the paint work, even on the bottom side. Everything looking sweet. I tell you what, you're gonna need to invest in some mirrors. You're gonna wanna show off the bottom side of this truck when you go to a car show. Now let's get underneath that hood and see what's making power. All right, under the hood here, we got an LT4 Corvette motor. It's a 96. The guys looked up the numbers on it. Of course, she does have power steering, and it does have air conditioning. You can see everything under here is all painted up. You can see the aluminum radiator. Beautiful job on it. It's got an electric fan on it. I see the reservoir there for the power steering. It's all polished up in aluminum. These inner wheelhouses here, these are all custom. They're all painted up looking sweet. Like I said earlier, those headers are custom. Beautiful, beautiful work on this truck. I tell you what, like I said earlier, you better make room for some trophies and some ribbons for this thing, because you are gonna win some awards with this truck at the car shows. This thing is amazing, guys. Call us, 248-974-9513, and let Vanguard Motor Sales park this dream in your driveway.